My name is Jared Blocker. I'm the Operational Technology Manager with ARB Midstream. We are a midstream company that moves crude oil via gathering and long-haul pipelines. So ARB Midstream was in the process of acquiring some assets in northern Texas and southern Oklahoma. So in order to operate this pipeline, we would need to build a control room and have a proper SCADA system. So we needed to build a SCADA system in 6 months, which we were able to accomplish using a blend of different newer technologies, executing on cloud computing, software-defined WAN, and edge computing.
I'm Mo Moore, Manager of Software Services and Industrial Networking Solutions. When ARB Midstream approached us with their requirements for their project, security, store and forward, cellular networking, and cloud-hosted solutions to keep CapEx costs down, we knew right away that this was a great solution to use Ignition with Ignition at the edge to make a streamlined solution that really benefited and had the cost factors that were perfect for what the customer was looking for.
The good thing about Ignition was the costing structure, where not a tag-based structure as traditional SCADA systems were, was definitely a big decider in the reason with going Ignition. Also, the technology that Ignition has with the edge computing and the MQTT and all the different bells and whistles was definitely just icing on the cake, especially for the price.
INS implemented UDTs and templates to really make the graphical development and the tag structure rollout a much more efficient process. Without having those capabilities built into Ignition, there was no way we could have made the tight timeline.
My name is Dave Barrington. I'm the Services Manager for Industrial Networking Solutions. We also had the requirement to come up with a secure, reliable, and scalable network that would allow ARB to grow and to acquire additional remote assets. NetCloud Perimeter allowed us to create basically an abstracted overlay network built on cellular technology. That allowed us to have fully secure and encrypted end-to-end communications between the remote assets and Ignition in the cloud. The deployment of NetCloud Perimeter and Ignition made rolling this out to many disparate remote assets very easy for us to do.
Another key success factor to the project was the implementation of the MQTT Spark-Plug-B protocol from CirrusLink Solutions. The publish subscribe model really cut down on cellular bandwidth and utilization of the data plans while providing an extremely fast and responsive HMI environment, which really impressed the customer to many different levels.
I'm Tom Charbonneau. I'm the Control Center Manager for ARB Midstream. The feedback we've got from our controllers on this Ignition system is fantastic. They've all come from different backgrounds, different SCADA systems, and they by far said this is the most impressive one they've worked with. We started this control center from scratch. We built this and we had this thing operational within 3.5 months, which is pretty incredible. This system is so great because I can be anywhere in the United States or anywhere with Wi-Fi and be able to assist the controller or control center with any problems.
ARB now has a remote data collection system that not only gives them the remote control aspects of it, but now they have data collection for machine learning and deep analytics that will really help their business process moving forward.
What we ended up with was a fully scalable SCADA system that was redundant, secure, and has the ability to expand with the company's growth.
The diverse technologies that were implemented as part of this project, from the SD-WAN to Ignition at the edge using MQTT to Ignition in the cloud, really are the gold standard for all companies running remote assets or even plant-to-plant technologies in manufacturing. It really sets apart the IIoT industry standards for where people should be going in the future.